MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Clayton Kershaw will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
For the Marlins, the designated hitter, Howie Hendrick.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit on the ground out for short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
From the belt, the pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Springer is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Kendrick aboard here at first with nobody out. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. First and second here with nobody out. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ozuna, 30 years of age. He's a 9-year major league vet. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. fouled off. Here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Three and one to the Marlins middle infielder.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Three and one, here it is. 2 out, bases loaded. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Jake Odorizzi is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Jake Odorizzi is a really good pitcher. Doesn't get a lot of respect for the quality that he has. Low to mid-90s fastball, great straight changeup, and more importantly, a curveball that he can throw at any time. A really strong 3-pitch mix. He's a pitcher, not a thrower.
At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Barehanded for one. To Santana to get the double play.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Two 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Ramos is there. And that retires the side. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Boy, talk about frustrating as a pitcher, Nero. The pitch before that was some kind of a funky swing, and then he delivers a base hit on the next pitch.
Yeah, that's the name of the game right there. Did he take a bad hack, or was he setting you up there, inside?
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And it's 1-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The 1-2. This is flared right back over the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gavin Lux is on deck. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 9.
Into the box, Gavin Lux. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fifth.
And with 2 gone, let's take a look at our playoff bracket. And with this, of course, being a potential elimination game, will we punch a ticket tonight for that coveted spot in the NLCS? So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Odorizzi looks in. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Will move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Kendrick's around first, on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
From the stretch. Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his third walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Up next from Miami, Nolan Arenado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. None out. Runners at first and second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the series, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
To the plate now, David Peralta. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled away. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Trevor Story steps in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now Carlos Santana as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Kershaw now on 1-1.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
That's ball 2.
A runner on first with 2 away.
2 strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's 3-0 Miami.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher, K. Burke. Rookie.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. Look out, 1-1.
One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Xavier Edwards, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The third baseman, number 5, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One left for LA. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's the 3-2. Hit to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. So one away here with the bases empty. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hops this one up. Seager in foul ground, and this will land foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger has a play, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. They lead it 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next for the Dodgers, Jose Abreu, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And now a pitch on the way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Marlins 3 and the Dodgers nothing. George Springer the next to hit. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. 1 out. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Count still full, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off.
Thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey! 0-1.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here's Gregory Polanco. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Outside, 2-1. Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher, K-Bird.
Now in the box, Keibert Ruiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
First and second here with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Batter number 6.
Next up for Los Angeles, Xavier Edwards. First delivery to him on the way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Peralta's under it, and the inning is over. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins lead it 3-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Short, hit hard, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
The 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Tyler Glasnow gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 23, Tyler Glasnow.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Glasnow, former Tampa Bay Ray. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Now the 2-1.
It's time, ball 3.
Jonathan Villar would be next. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. From the belt, the pitch, and a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Corey Seager, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch on its way.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 8, Starling.
Now batting, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back standing. So here's Jose Abreu as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Odorizzi comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Now the 2-0 home. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His first homer so far in the series. And the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, George Springer. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Polanco looking up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. His second home run of the series as they take the lead 4-3.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
Now back, third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One for the Marlins on the solo shot. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 4-3 Miami. Archie Bradley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Archie Bradley.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he misses again, 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back easily. The 3-1 pitch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in Game 4.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box now, Xavier Edwards. And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in Game 4.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Ryan Stanek takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go as the third baseman, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hops this one up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Dodgers lead it 5-4. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
A great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face 1 guy, and he couldn't get it done.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. As a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Trevor Story. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. One out, one on in a one-run game. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And now 2-1 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Nick Anderson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In now, Carlos Santana, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a liner. And he has come through as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Ready now, Wilson Ramos. Not much in the way of productivity. From him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter number 2.
Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Polanco is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Dodgers 5. Williams Astudillo is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catcher, number 64. Williams.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Starling.
First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to short. Story picks it up. And that's out number 1.
Now back.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Abreu. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And the pitch. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is where you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Ready with the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Corey Knebel enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now the payoff pitch home. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Gavin Lux. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first. Set and the pitch.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it.
This guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Standing in now, Gregory Polanco. And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and 0. Here it is.
There has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Rounded down the third baseline. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Good work there from the Miami bullpen. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. The Marlins lead this one 6-5. set to start the ninth in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
To the plate now, George Springer. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Miami's out in front, 6-5. Kirby Yates is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Kirby Yates.
At the plate, Keibert Ruiz. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Yates, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He was taken in the 26th round back in 2005.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Riding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
One out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Digging in the switch hitter, Xavier Edwards. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 runs up and gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. The Dodgers down to their final strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Santana. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.